Hello everybody, welcome to the Consuming Shadow, everybody. This is the Insanity edition of this game by Ben Yahtzee Croshaw, who is one of my favourite authors. And yeah, it's a game about, well, this. A shadow is trying to enter our world. One of the ancients, the ruins confirm it. I don't know which one. All I know is that they arrive at Stonehenge 3 days from now. Only one hope remains. The ritual of banishment. 4 runes incanted at Stonehenge will close the gateway. The trouble is, I don't know what the ritual is. If I investigate the strange events heralding the shadow, maybe I could piece it together, but that's all I have. A maybe. Yes. And this is the game, and we have some challenges here. But this is my first time playing through. I could do a challenge mode, but I've never actually completed this game before or played it. There is obviously an option to kill myself, which is held back by your ability to click. But if you do not click, well, you just fucking die, which is a nice way to start a game, I think. Let's begin our journey. You have received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. MU, by the way. That's the acronym. You can find the information that you need in towns tainted by the shadow. You might make some immediate headway if you went to Gorgate. Okay, so let's set destination, right? So the way this game works is I have so many hours to actually make it to Stonehenge before some sort of terrible evil comes around the world. I don't know what the green means. Let's go to Beaufort. But yeah, a bunch of hours pass. This is our health, and this is our sanity, and this is our nice little car. Yeah, 59 hours left. It's quite... Let's enter the town. I feel quite buoyed, I don't know what that means, by the clean air here. And the people, they're friendly enough. It can only be a matter of time before they catch the shadow's attention even. So I can find supplies for 1 hour or visit the hospital. I think we'll find supplies. I've lost another precious hour, but I finally have found some black market dealer willing to take my money. I only have £15. I think this is probably good. Half the physical damage taken. I mean, that's good, right? How do I take it off? Do I drag it? I actually don't know. Can I put this in slot number 2? I don't fucking know. Whatever. I have 3 lockpicks as well. Oh well, I'm out of money. So let's return to the car. I have a text from the Ministry of Occultism. There's fighting on the streets of Lawmouth. They could use some help on assistance. Don't expect a warm welcome. Okay, sure. Where's that? Set destination, Lawmouth. 10 hours. Yes, the infrastructure on the north of England isn't the best. So, let's go there. Let's go there. 52 miles away. 10 hours for 52 miles. Holy shit, what are we driving? Another text from the Ministry of Occultism. I'm hearing that the shadow hasn't got as far as Lawmouth yet. Nice place to visit this time of year. And that's from T. Presumably Trilby, who's a character in some of Yahtzee's other games. That's a little bit of a nice little bit of lore for you there. Review your destination. Let's enter the town. As soon as I arrive, I see creatures of the shadow infesting the streets, attacking wantonly. The people are making a valiant effort to fight them off, but the struggle could go either way. I prepare to lend my effort to the resistance. Yeah, I don't... There's something to be said about the, There's definitely... Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous, and my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. Yeah. I found a very old 9-member... Yeah, cool. Coolioso. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, my small contribution has been enough to turn the tide. I'm able to give advice on the future defence. The local authorities are grateful. When I none too discreetly mention the posted reward, they seem to happy to pay it promptly. I'm sorry, I can't talk very well sometimes. I feel quite, there's that word again, by the clean air here and the people from, alright, okay, yeah. I could spend another hour finding supplies or visit a hospital. I found a small walk-in clinic for the homeless people. A proper hospital would be unthinkable. So I can either buy illegal drugs or refill my med kit. I think I'll just go back to town. Or I could find supplies. I don't have any money though, I don't think. Well, I have 17 quid. Let's just return to car. Set destination. Let's go to Gorgate, because that's where the Ministry of Occultism told us to go. So let's go there. Yeah, I remember seeing this game a while ago, but I never ended up buying it. I'm glad I did though. I've been meaning to get around to it for a while. While the visual style isn't the greatest in the world, and you know, it's a little bit, the aspect ratios you know, leave something to be desired. I think it's still quite nice. Thump! I am startled into full wakefulness when something heavy and fleshy slams into my front bumper. I stop the car out of reflex. The unmoving mass on the road could be human or animal. Anxiety seizes at my heart. Interestingly enough, the light in my room is also flickering. The man I hit was alive and conscious, but that's where the good news ends. He's in a lot of pain, and while there is no external damage, I suspect a broken bone or two. He seems to accept that this was a complete accident, but he's insisting that I drive him to the nearest town for hospital treatment. Okay. The man thanks me for my decency, and I help him spread out in my back seat. I wonder if he fully understands what he's let himself in for. Well, I don't suppose, it's too bad. We were going to Gorgate, weren't we? Alright, let's carry on. Yeah, we've reached Gorgate. Let's enter the town. Too late! I noticed the greenish haze in the air and the strange sounds that indicate a tainted town. Just after my injured passenger leaves the vehicle to find a hospital. I'm about to get out to stop him, but then he disappears with a yelp and a fluttering of hideous wings. My stomach turns. Here's Gorgate. The townspeople here are friendly in the most disquieting way possible. There is a hollowness to their attitude that belies a combination of entrancement and evangelism. When pressed, the apparently unaffected people mutter disquieting stories of friends and loved ones returning from the meetings with changed personalities. I hear disquieting tales of physical transformation concealed behind the clothing and cosmetics. Everything points to some kind of evil consciousness, a dark, controlling presence, buried somewhere out of sight and puppeting and perverting. Let's investigate further. The common factor between the afflicted ones is the membership into a Mason-like secret society dating back centuries. Their meeting place is barely a secret, the private residence of its current Grand Master. The house is in the upmarket district, a grand classical mansion in the state of slight disrepair. The society are meeting tonight. It seems the doors are wide open. There would not be a better opportunity. Let's investigate further. See if we can press escape or start to view controls. Okay. I think okay, I probably won't remember this shit. Find and exterminate the large creature bewitching the town. Okay, sure. Here we go. Hello. Let's look at our spells. Do we have anything? 1. Holy shit, what does that mean? Beat. Ush. Kiz. Shim. And F1 is notes. My studies have shown that 3 distinct ancient ones are currently active. One of them is trying to break into our realm, and the one I must banish. A second is assisting them. A third ancient one, for ineffable reasons of their own, is working against them. Attempting to banish the wrong god would be disastrous. I must gather clues and identify my enemy. Okay, and this is like, okay. So I have no idea. Yeah, as you can see, it's like a dungeon little thing on the... Oh. Well, there's a lockpick that we could try, but I don't think it's worth it, because it's only like 15% chance to do it anyway. There's another lockpick, another 15%. What's that mean? Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Oh, cool. Epic. Let's go through here, then. Oh shit, no! It's a monster! There he is, he's dead. I found 3 armor-piercing bullets, perhaps left over from some kind of police operation? How do I switch rounds again? Switch ammo is Q or E. So there's the hollow point rounds, armor-piercing rounds, and standard 9mm rounds. I've recovered some justy jewellery. Okay, so estimate the worth to be £3. I got 3 money. Oh fuck, wrong button. Got key. There we go. What's in here? While not their signature colour, the god Chizo is also shown to have an affinity for the colour white, which is associated with an allied deity in the ancient pantheon. Okay, so the god Chizo is shown to have an affinity for the colour white. So, there's going to be a monster that, Chizo is allied with the god associated with the colour white. Okay. God 1. So we know Chizo exists. God 2. But their colour is white. Their aspects, I don't know. Agenda. Invader's ally? Invader's ally, invader's enemy. Okay, so... Wait. The Chizo is allied with the god associated with the colour white. Okay. Alright, so... This will be the invader, and their colour's white. Okay, right, cool. And Chizo will be the... Well, maybe the ally, who knows. Chizo, interestingly enough, is... Yahtzee Croshaw made a game series called the Chizo Mythos. And, it's quite interesting because the god Chizo is the main, like, sort of enemy. Well, not really enemy of that game. In the language of the ancients, the name Ktoth is often identified with a symbol resembling an incomplete number 4 with a detached line. Okay. Okay, so Chizoth is identified with the EU rule. Okay. Oh, fuck. What happened there? Chizoth, Rune, EU. Okay, aspect, who knows? Okay, cool. I can take my time quite comfortably in these dungeons, because, like, well, it's fine, like, there's nothing really that's going to, try and hurt me in here. Is that the whole dungeon? That can't be the whole dungeon. Is that just rooms I've identified? Oh, well, there'll be a room down here, then. It's a little bit difficult to navigate, I have to sit... Ooh! Little bastard. Ah! That was gross. Okay. Oh, fuck, I keep doing that. The carving dates back to at least 600 BC and depicts Kazoth defeating and casting out a figure labelled the God of Madness. It appears to have invaded as an insult to a rival faith. What's that mean? Kazoth is the enemy of the God of Madness. So that might indicate that he is the invader's enemy? So someone is the God of Madness, and possible invader, but someone is the possible God of Madness. Alright. Okay. I guess we might as well switch the armor-piercing bullets, but maybe not use them. Yes, there's a little sanity meter as well, and the lower that gets, the more chance you have of being, well, trying to shoot yourself. What the fuck? Whoa, ew. Most of the engraving was too withered to read, but the full banishment mantra. But the second symbol was also almost certainly the syllable E. Ah. Okay. Okay, so... Ah, okay. So that was the whole place. Wait. Let's go to F1 real quick. The second symbol is almost certainly EU. So that could mean that Kazoth is the possible invader. Right? Wait, let me look at my clues again. Kazoth is allied with the god associated with the colour white. So presumably allies can only be so that's gotta be Kazoth has to be white, right? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to guess. That's my guess. Okay, so the business in this place is concluded. Everything's Gucci. Let's just leave. That was fruitful. Oh, wrong place. What are we doing? What did that mean? What did that do? Yeah, my... Oh. Ah! Escape! Oh, leaving the room of monsters reduces your sanity. Okay. Return to the car. Yes, please. The townsfolk are not immediately better off with the extermination of the creature behind their enslavement. There would have been several murders and suicides already as the memories of their actions return. The best thing I can do for them is leave them to heal. Okay, cool. Right, let's set a destination. Let's go to, Bisley. Bisley sounds absolutely lovely. How many hours to Bisley? 91 miles. Must be a little while to Bisley. Let's drive to Bisley. Obviously, the overall objective is to make it to Stonehenge. We have 43 hours left. We have a text from a family member. 2 seconds, I'm just going to turn on the light. Oh. Oh, we must have... My light seems to have, killed itself. That's, maybe slightly disconcerting. Oh, well. That's what happens when you play occulty games. I guess we'll just have to guess what button's what. Hopefully the game won't require me to do anything complex because I can't see in the dark. Okay, yep, let's open that up. I know what you're doing is important. I don't know how, but I know. I feel it. Do what you have to and make sure that you come back to us. That gained sanity for us. Okay, Gucci. Okay. We have reached your destination. Let's enter the town. I feel quite yep. Let's find supplies. Okay. Prevent severe wounding. Yeah, I feel like that's probably good. A stab-proof vest and body armor. Look at us go! A couple bullets. Return to car. Set destination. Let's go to... what's this mean? Oh, is this just a coffee stain? Well, I guess we should be making our way down to Stonehenge at some point, so let's go. While searching for a motorway, I noticed a small shop that only seems to have been abandoned recently. Most of the stock has been picked clean by looters, but in the middle of the aisle I notice a useful-looking bottle of tranquilizers on the floor. It may be too convenient. I suddenly feel uneasy. Let's go take it. Fucking bastard cunt. What does this do? Prevents anxiety. Holy shit. This is awkward to use. One. No, there. And then you go there. No, okay, maybe you go there. Okay, you go there. Whoa! That was crazy. Oh, I think I understand the system. No, I don't. You go there. And you go there. No, you go there. There. There we go. Good. As soon as the object was in my hand, I heard a clatter of shelving and a slurp from an inhuman throat. I knew something seemed wrong. I dashed for the door, but my ambushers pursued me to the streets. There he goes, fucking dead. The monsters are dead, and there's nothing more for me here. I return to the car. I've wasted enough time. Okay, let's carry on. 49 hours left. We have a text from the Ministry of Occultism. This isn't the first invasion by the ancients, and it won't be the last. We'll find a way to survive. It's what we do best. From T. That gained sanity. We have text from the Ministry of Occultism. I've got some sightings of the enemy minions in Saxonholm that need exterminating. There's some extra cash in it, if you're willing. Yeah, let's go to Saxonholm once we've reached this destination. We've reached Herschel. Let's enter the town. I feel a crackling in the depths of my inner ears, and the backs of my palms are itching, all which indicates the presence of a magical energy. I can feel it, invisibly flooding the town right up to the tops of the buildings. Magic bleeds through into our realm, through rifts, and the concentration of it here means there must be one nearby. If I can find it, then I can use some of the magic it spews out to seal it closed. Let's investigate further. Isolating the rough location of the rift was the easy part. It's just a matter of finding enough silver traces and reported monster sightings to track it down to its point of origin. One brief touch of a particularly active ley line indicates an unassuming brick building, part of an ancient terrace of condemned houses. When I open the door to enter, the blast of escaping magical energy almost throws me off my feet. Investigate further. Let's find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. Oh no, what are you doing? Presumably we'll find some sort of thing here. Okay. Okay. I found another ancient 9mm pistol with 3 usable bullets in the clip. Awesome. That's dandy. What's this? There's a corpse here. The poor wretch's limbs have been broken and twisted into hideous angles. It must have been a painful end. Okay. That must be locked as well. That's also locked. Nothing that way either. Okay. Oh, what's this mean? Oh, there's a bloody thing. Someone left their key ring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. I shouldn't do that. What's this? It looks like a page torn from a diary. Maybe I'll have time to read it once my mission is over. Found diary page 4. There we go. I didn't really want to leave him alive because I think that decreases my sanity. We got the key. What's this? The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in the rune, commonly pronounced as ugh. Each one was daubed in it, and each one dabbled on it was a chalky orange paint by what I sincerely hope were human fingers. Okay, so we found the rune ich is associated with the colour orange. So someone has the colour orange and is associated with ich. I've recovered 2 armor-piercing bullets. Okay. Nothing over that way. Let's go down this way. Oh, bastard. Fuck you. I found an ancient... I love that idea of an ancient 9mm. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Oh, fuck, I always do that. Oh, there must be the dimensional rift. Oh dear. I guess we'll... It must be... ugh, right? That must be what closes it? I guess? Tab? That's number 5. I can't see with the lights off. This is a nightmare. I'll use my phone. There's number 5. Okay. Let's use tabs and then use number 5. Right? That was right? No? Oh, here we go. 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the morass of non-space. Ah, okay. What is that? Ah! Monster! What is that? That's a fucking 4 and 4, I think. 4 and 4! Do it! Yes, I have bested you, foul beastie. Fuck you. Garbage. The god of madness has no particular interest in our realm, and seems to consider it unworthy of any action, good or bad. Infosar, we can understand the motivations of such a creature. The god of madness is not the invading god. Okay. Fine. I guess that's nice to know. Oh dear. Oh, my sanity. My precious sanity. Oh. Fuck off. There we go, you bastard. Yeah, we have no bullets whatsoever. We're just going to whack them with our little fists. And what on earth does that mean? I guess my sanity is low. Return to car, yes. Not immediately improved. Any more than a flood? Yep, okay. Okay, let's set destination. Saxonholm is being invaded by the darkness or whatever. So I suppose we'll make our way there. Sumton, let's Drive. There is a short traffic jam on the motorway. Not a major one. I should be moving again within minutes, but I take the opportunity to get out for a moment and stretch my leg. Other families have had the same idea. Couples are arguing in the car in front, and their young daughter and dad in pyjamas ask me if everything's going to be alright. Let's be reassuring. I pretend to have misunderstood the question and tell the girl that her parents are arguing over nothing, and it doesn't mean that they love each other any less. She nods, slightly puzzled, and leaves me alone. Shortly afterwards, the traffic starts moving again, and their family goes on their way. I wonder how differently this encounter could have gone. Let's enter the town quickly. This town is calm and peaceful. Yeah, see, look, there's, like, I don't know if you saw just there, but there was, like, a little thing that's, yeah, kill myself. Let's visit the hospital. I found a small walking clinic for homeless people that will treat me. Ooh, we don't actually have enough for that. No! Don't do that! That's not good. I remember the time that I killed myself like that. I think we have a box. A little medical box that I don't know if we have one. It should be here. Ah, here we go. Here's our little medical box. There we go. Lovely. We have 40 medicals left. So, what's this? This is our supplies of some description. 40% left. Okay. Right, let's set a destination down to Sack's home and kill these fucking monsters, because we hate them. Drive. We have received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Narcotics can numb your mind from the horrors around you and keep you sane, but the effect will lessen as you build up a tolerance. That's from Trilby. Thank you, Trilby. I will buy illegal drugs sometime, and it will be good. Let's enter the town. As soon as I arrive, I see creatures of the shadow infesting the streets and attacking wantonly. Okay, so let's fight for the resistance. Yeah, but play, fucking die! There we go. Thankfully, my small contribution. Yep, cool. Ah, we got £17, see? Now let's go, possibly visit the hospital. Let's buy... Ooh, should we buy illegal drugs? Because that'll make our sanity better, which is always nice. A bonus syringe. Back to town, find supplies. Another precious hour, but... Ooh, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Little fucking... What's a hollow point bullet? I don't know, these are kind of expensive. Let's just go back to the car. Do we have any syringes? Yes, please. Oh, our sanity is temporarily restored. I didn't realise. I thought it would be permanent even. Set destination. Let's go down to... Well, I don't suppose we can do Stonehenge just yet. We need to figure out what's going on. I mean, we could guess, but... Well, actually, let's look at our notes real quick. Kazoth is the enemy of the God of Madness, and the God of Madness is not the invading god. Okay, well. So we know there is a God of Madness. Colour, I don't know what colour he is, but he's madness. And, the rune is associated with the colour orange. So presumably the invading god is orange, right? That's the way that should work, possibly? No. Is there any way to unread that? Is an enemy of the god of madness. Well, that's not the invader, we know that much. Because the god of madness is not the amazing god, the invading god even. See, I think this is the invader. I think this will be the invader. But God knows how we fucking do the little ritual. Let's keep driving, I guess. 41 hours left. Jeez Louise. You have a text from an unknown number. Let's open it up. Are you that X-Files in Paranormal Investigator guy? That's so cool. Here's £10. Thank you. I love you. Enter town. Town is suffering under an infestation of small, scuttling creatures. They attack randomly, killing cats, stealing food, and injuring people. It's clear that this is only the beginning of something terrible. It starts with petty nuisances, killing pets and running crops, and sooner or later it escalates to missing people being found half devoured. The solution is to wipe them out now before it gets any more foothold. Let's investigate further. I was able to find a list of recent incident reports, mostly town people complaining about damages to their back gardens. I visited a few of the houses looking for a common factor. That came when I discovered that most of the gardens bordered a public park that had lately had its maintenance budget slashed. It is now overgrown and unwelcoming. Unwelcoming, that is, to humans. Let's investigate further. We haven't got any fucking bullets at all, so this will be fun. Alright, there's a bin. Oh, there's a bloody fucking... Come here, you little cunt. Oh, there he is, he's dead. I've recovered 2 armor-piercing bullets. Amazing. Look at this. I found 2... Aye! Oh, I feel a bit sick now, actually. I don't know what that was. 39 hours left. Hey, another little thing. I've recovered 2 armor-piercing bullets. Wow, look at us go. Oh, there's a little statue and a little bin. Jewelry. Wow. Okay, so I think these places are quite good for supplies. Oh dear. Okay, I understand. This is a 4 rune incantation. The first rune donates represent... I don't know what that means. Found an ancient 9mm pistol. Okay, well I suppose we can carry on exploring, right? Hey, what's this mean? The bar room has been inscribed with Paul. Not necessarily the god perverting this play. It could be intended to... okay. Okay. Well... Right. I guess it doesn't mean anything? Not necessarily. What's in here? Ah, yes. Well, it doesn't seem like there's a key to that area, so we might as well try and pickpocket it. Nope. Nope. And nope. Right, cool. Oh, come here, you bastard. What'd we find? 2 bullets remaining. Awesome. Return to the car, yes please. No magical has been. Yep. 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 Right, cool. XD. Supplies depleted. Suppose we could enter the town again and then hopefully. No, I don't suppose we can yet. Okay. Well. Do. The rune agir is associated with the colour orange. Well, I'm a Spanish one. A second one is assisting them. Okay. Let's set a destination. Let's go to bloody. Have we been to Castle Church? Let's go to Castle Church. Castle Church sounds lovely. Let's drive to Castle Church. Though maybe it's not a good idea to go there because it means I'll have to retread old ground. I'm given the chance to slow by some kind of fright in the road. It appears to be between a small group of loutish young men and another prone individual who they're kicking and spitting on. One of the youths instructs me not to interfere, stating they have caught one of them. I can't get a clear look at the victim through the many tracking legs. Let's make them stop. Having gotten between them and their sport, the thugs turn their attention to me. They work off their frustrations for a few minutes before growling, bored with my refusal to cry out, and going about their business. The victim, bloodied but conscious, explains that a misunderstanding arose because he had made a delivery to the place believed to the yokels to be suspicious. It isn't far by foot, but it may be worth investigating. Let's investigate it. Even though we're kind of satisfied that an injured man can get on by his own bed. Yeah, okay. I hope that I'm prepared. We're not. Oh, okay, so there's a dimensional rift in here. Cool. It's a nice home because homes are generally good, full of instructions and such. And if we can't figure it out, we'll just run. We'll just run home like little cowards. Little cowardly babies. You can escape from dungeons in the pause menu. What do you think I am, a coward? Here we go. Someone left their key! Good. Here we go. The animosity is rooting in the suffering reportedly endured by a worshipper of the god Belara while captured by the cult of Kazov. Kazov worshippers seem to tell the story the other way around. So presumably Belara doesn't like Kazov. Ah, yes, Belara appears to be the enemy of Bazoth. So let's make... Ooh... Not Invader. Well, Belara is probably the enemy, right? Or perhaps it's Chizo. How did I work out that the... Oh, God, here we go. Chizo... Well, I guess... How did I find out that she was white? See, this is where I start to doubt myself. Well, let's just assume that my logic was correct, because there's no point doubting myself at this stage. Let's just leave. No, thank you. I'm not a friend of you. could just leave. I think that might be a good idea. Oh no! Ooh. Let's just escape the dungeon like this. It'll take about an hour. Yeah, let's walk. Oh god, my sanity is pretty shit. We've reached Castle Church. Let's enter the town. Hopefully... Yes, it's fine. It's tense here. Has the spread of the darkness infecting neighbour towns? Besides that, I cannot... Okay, we need to visit a fucking hospital. Refill the medkit. There we go. Back to town. Return to car. Let's... we have a text. Some guy in Saxholm asking for someone to bring him a locksmith. I'm not sure what it's about. Do it or don't. If you don't, the town won't be safe for long. Oh my god, why? Jesus. Supplies depleted already. Fucking hell. Well. I suppose we have some time, but we don't actually have a lockpick. Well, I suppose we could always just look, see if there's one in here. Exhaust muffler. Don't do that. That was nasty. There we go. Let's return to a car and then bloody set off somewhere. Let's set a destination. We're going to fucking Townsboro or whatever. Drive. We have a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Wired £7 to your account. Can't do more to help right now. I think someone at the office is one of them. Thank you. £7. These guys are cheap fucking bastards. Is this place better? I can't imagine it does. A set destination. Well, I guess we'll go to Forum even. That sounds fine. Let's drive, because we don't have a locksmith kit. So, there's no point, really. I'm flagged down by an unmissable fat woman beside an unturned, wrecked SUV. She screams incoherently until I crouch down and notice that a small child is strapped to the back seat, and judging by the smell, fuel is leaking. The mother is clearly too large to crawl under the vehicle to her son, but I am... not. However, the space I need to crawl through is absolutely strewn with broken glass and razor-sharp exposed components. Let's try to clear the glass first. Apparently there's no fucking option to not. Once I am satisfied, I slid inside the vehicle and rescued the child with comparative ease. Suitably mollified, blah, 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 blah. She gives me £15. That's good. I got £15 for it. Again, cheap as fuck. Forham. Let's enter the town. Looks beautiful. This town bears all the hallmarks of being under the shadow. The air tastes of sharp and acrid and sits heavily on the lungs. Suspicious looks bore into me from the shadows and all open doors and windows. It would be tempting to completely write it off, but with a little investigation, I have found that at least one resident has offered resident. I have found graffiti inscribed by hasty hands, which I leave to believe attempts at a protective ward. I recognise that. Okay, so a hand in the colonies of the. Okay. Following the trail of protective walls, I have located what I believe to be the home of the artist. The entrance was absolutely plastered in seals and daubed in a mixture of bodily fluids. The place was deserted and everything useful had been taken. I pray that the owners merely found a safer home. Scraps of discarded journals indicate the source of the wards, an old book in the arcane languages, which has been hurriedly stored into a creaking private residence in the rich suburbs. Perhaps if I recovered it from before someone else to... Okay, investigate further. This poor devil used his last moments to paint a message on the floor of his own blood. Open only the box bearing the colour of Belara. I don't know what colour she is. I guess we might find out. Should we find out? Box is completely empty. Well, that didn't do anything to us, so perhaps that's fine. Oh, I think these are like, oh, they actually do hurt me. I couldn't tell if they were real. That's the thing about sanity depletion, it's hard to tell. I have been prisoner of the cult of Chizou for some weeks. There is some other god that are trying to appease. They keep chanting EU, EU, EU. Please send help. So obviously Chizou is the allied of the god. Invader's ally. That's got to be the invader then, right? We don't know his aspect though. Her aspect even. Seems like a girl. It's a girl's name, right? Who knows? If they probably don't even go by gender. That was gross. What the fuck? What am I looking for in here anyway? Let's just leave. One sanity left. Oh well, this is going great. Ah. Well, I guess we'll find out. Box is empty. That's interesting. See, they're two different colours, so you was expecting... Someone left their keyring here. Well, there isn't too many knocked doors anyway. Oop, fuck. Okay. Oh wait, we need to go that way. Doopy 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 doop 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 doop. Oh, leave. Oh, here we go. A body lies at my feet. The body is torn to bosoms. I'd swear the wounds are self-inflicted. Okay, so this guy's gone a bit emo. Got key? Yes, I do. Found an ancient. Yep, cool. Ancient again. Okay. Well, I don't like this room. It's gonna give me a fucking seizure. A recording device picked up the chanting of some kind of mantra. It was intended to ward off evil, but it's hard to make out. The third part was definitely... Okay, well that's good. We found out the third part of the mantra was definitely... Was there any way to mark that? Oh, fuck. That's gotta be then... What was that? Orange? Fuck. Who knows? I think it was orange. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the fucking clue. Why would you want to do that? Oh well, I did it anyway. Objective escape. Huh? Why? Oh, I think something's hunting us. Oh dear! Something is hunting us with its hunty parts. Oh no! Let's get out of here, Scrabby Dabby Doo. Oh dear. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't want to be your friend. Leave me alone! Yes, please. That was nice. We fixed it up. I don't know if we're doing very good. Set destination. Let's go to fucking... We're gonna go to Stonehenge straight away. How many hours do we have left? 18. Is it? It can't be. It's less than a day now. Drive. Let's drive. "30 hours left. We have a text from an unknown number. Keep running, coward. The only reason you're still alive is because of your feeble efforts to amuse our lord. Lost sanity. Yeah, you kind of take a risk with opening texts. Enter town. Town is calm and peaceful, and I love it, and it's nice, and it's great, and everybody's fun. Refill medkit, awesome, epic. Let's find some supplies. A rosary helps halves general sanity lost. Back to car. Well, my sanity of fucking 1, so you know, as epic as that is, that's pretty epic, bro. Let's not go to Stonehenge just yet. Let's go to Oldbury. I fucking love Oldbury. Let's go there. It's my favourite town in the whole wide world. Let's go. Woo! 27 hours left. Holy shit. A woman in her early 20s flagged me down, and when I pulled up she burst into tears and fell to her knees. She looks exhausted and I think uninjured, but she's splattered with blood from some sort or the other. I get out of the car and cautiously walk towards us, displaying my paws, but the moment she becomes aware I was approaching, she gives out a shriek of fear from her lungs. Slap. Oh, no. Let's give her a slap. A slap. My slap silences her cries instantly, and she looks at me with actual awareness for the first time. She gestures anxiously behind her and explains that she had until very recently been a prisoner of one of the ancient minions in a nearby compound. Let's fucking do a rescue. Oh. What's that? Tab. God's runes is EU and something. Hopefully that's in the right order. This is for the big boys and these are for the little boys. Now me though, I'm a big boy, so... Nah, see, I got you, idiot. £4, awesome, epic, I love it. Strangely, each of these tribes that I have studied independently link to the names of Kazoth, Chizou, and the implications of that. What does that mean? Kazoth seems to be the ally of Chizou. Did we already know that? Yeah, I know it. I already knew that, you fucking dweeb. You big nerd, I already knew that. You think I didn't know that Shizoth was the ally of Chizou, you idiot? Fuck you. Oh, more shit. I call this one the healing touch. It's just about... Ah. Hey. That's pretty good. Sorry. The healing touch, just about ease pains. I'd still recommend the National Health Service over it. Lol. XD. I love that. I learned a spell. Oh yeah, that makes my sanity worse if I do that, I think. Oh, you weren't a real person, you big liar. Discarded wallet containing £5. Cool. Oh, what's this? Generic prayer to a god, not necessarily... Ooh, hey, that's white. That's white, that's white, that's white. F1. F1. Oh, we already knew that. Okay, cool. Epic. Nope. More stuff. Someone left the keyring here. Yay. Oh my gosh. I don't want to meet him. Yeah, take it. Yeah. God, I fucking knew that. This isn't really coming up with much useful. What? 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 Oh, okay, so it swapped around my controls, actually, which is kind of interesting. Is it still doing that? Oh, God. It kind of gets you going. It's a bit weird. There we go. Discarded wallet containing £3. We're rolling in it right now. We've only got 25 hours left, so... however you may. Nothing more worth taking. Right, cool, epic. Let's leave that. Oh god, I hate these things. Oh shit, I killed them. Fuck, you know what it is, right? Why did I do that? I was just... Oh my god. God's sake. Oh shit, it's a nun. No. Am I being hunted again? I think I might be. It's hard to tell. Return to the car, yes please. Okay. Strongbox. Ah. Oh, okay, so I think we've just found out how to banish the god. Are you hiding? Strange people keep coming in and asking about you. I haven't told them anything. Do you need money for food? I sent you 6. Gain £6. There we go. Alright, so let's look at our spells real quick. Ah, so we know the banishment ritual now. Let's go beat the god. We don't need to know everything, I just... Well, actually, we're in this town anyway, aren't we? Come on. Let's enter the town, see if we can get some supplies. Oh, shit. It's too late for the people of this town. There don't seem to be any left. It's fixed with the lights, powers. Turn to the car. Let's not kill myself like he keeps telling me to. Like the voices in real life. Let's do the fucking healing touch right now. Let's do it. Come on, epic. It's cool. I love the healing touch meme. Alright, fucking more drugs. Yes, please. It's epic. It actually lasts for a while, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Return to car. Set destination. Let's go to Stonehenge. Well, I suppose we could go to Salisbury. Nah, never mind. Actually, let's just go to Boston. Because, I believe that's friendly. It's a friendly town. Friendly place, and we can get some supplies. The clock's ticking. Boston. Let's enter the town. Hello. Visit the hospital. Hi. Yes, please. Ooh, baby. Back to town. Find supplies. Let's what can we have? Let's have armor piercing. Return to car. Set destination. Stonehenge, baby. Let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because I stopped momentarily outside an old church where a youngish man dressed as a piece sits on the steps, clutching a smoking gun. At his feet lies the corpse of a man who I can immediately see had been altered quite horrifically by the shadow. As the priest registered my presence, he does not look up. In a monotone voice, he asked me what has become of our world. Let's tell him the truth. I tell the priest everything, and he stares at me wide-eyed throughout when I am finished. He has one question for me. Can you stop it? I tell him that I hope so. In reply, he gives me his gun, and mournfully goes back inside the church, locking his door. The gun I find is loading with hollow point now. Okay, cool. That was good. That was Gucci. People like it when you tell them the truth, apparently. I couldn't tell. Let's enter the town. This is even a town. Stonehenge. In the centre of Stonehenge, where the ground has been torn up and an eerily lit rent. Yep. Entrance lit by kind of tunnel network. I don't know if it's unthinkably ancient or recently built, but either way, the shadow is not even trying to conceal it. This is close to the deadline. I must feel assured of victory. This will either be the place where it is finally be vanquished, or a fitting tomb for myself. I must be sure I have all the runes, in the order they must be cast for the ritual, or at least a very enough information to confidently guess. Do I have enough, let's health up. Okay, there we go. I almost didn't health up, which would have been a bit of a stupid move. But let's enter the town. Enter the tunnels, let's go, baby. It's probably recently built. I mean, look at the fucking place. It's probably recently built. This is probably going to be a hard dungeon. Oh. Door's moving like a silly boy. What's that mean? Let's just walk straight past. Ow. Come on, get him. Oh, well, that was silly. Let's just go back there, actually. We have some hollow point browns anyway. Wasn't there stuff here? Didn't I see stuff? What does this yellow room mean? Ooh, here we go. Worshippers consider this a grave to chalk us off. Okay. God hates the... Okay, so at least we can guess that, oh yeah, we've already knew that, okay. Oh no, this is spooky. This game is too spooky for me. There's a corpse here, they lie... nothing. Okay. Another corpse. Hey, that was good. Don't sneak up on me like that, thank you. That's cute. Jewelry. Right, that's useless at the moment. Ooh. Bitchy is associated with the god of fear, and let's look at our... okay. So BT heals us, though. That's interesting. I'm spooked. I'm spooked, man. I'm too spooked. This is too spooky for me. I'm a victim of the shadow. Lame. Give me some ammo. That's what I need. That's what I need, baby. Yep. There's more lame, gay, dead people. God, dead people are so lame. Fuck dead people, right? In real life, I killed a dead person. Yep, lame. Give me ammo, please. XD. Ooh, more information. So yeah, he's associated with the colour white. You basically could just do this. Just do this one dungeon and work out everything. Pro tip for any of you guys playing Consuming Shadow in 2017. Ooh, yay. Hey! Hey! That's pretty good. Yep. Lame wad. Let's do a fucking ritual, dude. Bitsi Kazu. A wave of healing energy. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We've just been healed, baby. That's dope. That's dopamine. I fucking hate these things. So hard to hit them. I just normally give up every time. Like, they're annoying as hell. These rooms are so big. Is the yellow one where I'm supposed to be? Is that what that means? I could check. Let's just check. Here's the yellow room again. Oh, maybe I was just going insane. Certainly, each of the tribes I've studied independently, like the names such as Zone Kazal. Implication that they... right, okay. God, friggin' knew this. I knew this. I didn't know that. Right, cool, epic. XD. Come here. Bastard. I'm trying to beat the game now. I'm ready. I'm ready to beat this game. I'm gonna beat it so hard, just like I beat my Oh shit. Oh shit, there's an epic PewDiePie Barami when you're attacking me. Come here, you lame wad. Yeah! 3 armor-piercing bullets. Let's do another fucking healing spell. We're going insane. Alright, well I see where we're supposed to go. It's just a bit of a fucking trek. Star Trek, that is. Oh, dope. There's a dude who tried to kill us there. That's no good. I found another clue. Hey, there we go. That's pretty gay. Hello. I come here in peace. Yeah, I don't want to fight that dude. Hey, there we go. I found a discarded wallet containing £4. Epic. Another victim of the shadow. Oh, leave me alone. You fucking lame wad. Another victim of the shadow. A lot of victims of the shadow, man. Shadow makes a lot of victims, man. There's a spooky monster. Come here, you bastard. You have to do another healing spell. Kazoo! I can't. My mind can't focus. Ah, lame. Only lamos can't make their mind focus. Oh, what's the button again? Oh, there we go. Ah! Goo 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 goo. What does this mean? Is this the boss? Am I fighting the boss? Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. I'm killing you. Come here, you fucking idiot. I'm just wrecking you right now. Holy shit, he took a beating. I really need, like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die big time. It's gonna be like, oh, sorry mate, you couldn't do the dungeon because you don't have enough sanity. I'll be like, what if I want to play the game insane though? What if I want to be a Dark Souls insane difficulty? Right, let's go. It's a Slender Man. No. Hey there. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I wouldn't like to kill you. What? I died. Ending 0 even. Okay. So I died. Okay, well that was kind of fun. Well, you know what? If you enjoyed this, impaled in the arms of a tree 18 hours before the Ancients' invasion, discovered all 4 runes, of the banishment ritual took a balanced approach to combat, slightly favoured guns, firing a total of 55 bullets, learned one spell and made use of them 2 times. In the end, the subject was physically exhausted, mentally shattered, a narcotics-riddled, suicidal detective. Well, I think we did okay. Look, we even got G for good. Yeah, it was good. We did decent. Anyway, that has been fun. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll be your best friend, and fuck black people.